Hello! We are back here in Kingdom Hearts. Of course, we're in Traverse Town, which is not where we left off, but I wanted to land here and check out some stuff that is probably important. Because at this point, you should be at least at a decent amount of money. Overall, you should have just generally some money to spend, like just to point out, of course. Obsidian Ring isn't a bad choice. If you want to upgrade your Protect Ring, which actually at this point I think is kind of useless, reduce fire damage, that's actually what I want. So these are pretty much what I'm going to use. You could replace Brave Warrior with maybe our Fire Ring, and it would do the same. No, I don't want that. But we're also going to check out the other shop over here, which I'm not going to get that much. Sorry. Ugh, no idea where that came from. But there's also weapons for Donald and Goofy. Now, to be honest, at this point, they're not going to do that much. So I'm just going to collect. Yeah, that'll be enough. I kind of want to get Goofy something better, but overall, it'll be fine. So that's going to be it for our visit in Traverse Town. Overall, not much to be found here. Still have that blue trinity that's going to distract people. I don't know. But now we're going to go off this way. Now, of course, I made mention earlier, you can go to this world, and if you're kind of new, I could actually recommend it. But we're going to head off this way. And aren't you glad I skipped Wonderland to Traverse Town? It would have sucked to have seen this and then, or Wonderland to Traverse Town and then Traverse Town to the new world. Oh my god, that would have been irritating. But, yes, every single Gummi path is different. Not like every single occurrence of, Gummi Ship. It's more along the lines of every path you choose, like the one we're on is a new path. It goes from Traverse Town to the unnamed world, while Wonderland and to Traverse Town is just the reverse of Traverse Town to Wonderland. Also off screen, I did collect, of course, some gummies, and I also completed a challenge, which is not very hard. It's get through the the Gummi course from Wonderland to Traverse Town, or Traverse Town to Wonderland. Wow, Gummi Land. That would have been terrible. I would have not played that world, but get there without taking any damage. So it's not that hard. It's actually probably the easiest one you'll find. There's another one that's pretty easy. It's like zoom through, which later you can get access to different Gummi things, which is something I'm not really going to cover, but it is in the game. I just want to make mention of it. There's Gummi building sections in this game where you could build your own ship. And to be honest, it's kind of cool to find it in a game like this, especially considering when this game came out. And it's a nice little bit of customization to be found in a game. But how that homed all the way around? That's ridiculous. But it's a nice little bit of new high score, woo. But it's a nice little bit of customization to be found. Though the Gummi section sucks, just in general. So, pick your poison. Do you want to fly through with the normal ship and not bother with it as much, or would you rather build your own ship and zoom through it? It's really your choice. So this is the Olympus Coliseum, which should look familiar if you're a Disney fan. We have a green trinity over here. We should have this one should be blue. Yep, which I will not collect, though we are going to collect this treasure chest. Mega Potion, somewhat useful. It basically heals your whole entire party. We have another blue trinity, and we will have where is it? Oh, it's in the center. Whoops. But we have a white trinity here, which is very important. White trinities are very valuable. So there's nothing to do out here. Let's get out here. We have a yellow trinity. We have a save point. Overall, this world is even smaller than Wonderland, which is amazing.
Give me a hand, will you?
Sure.
Pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
Alright, so he wants us to move this block. We're gonna push. It weighs a ton. Close sign. It's too heavy.
What?
Too heavy.
Too heavy? Since when have you been such a
little? And obviously we were mistaken for someone else.
Wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here is the world famous Coliseum.
Nice little spiel.
And I got my hands full preparing for the game.
Why are you intimidated? It's the first thing in the game not immune to magic. Actually, there's a lot.
From all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
Yep. Ferocious monsters.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the keyboard.
That doesn't make you a hero.
Hero? That grunt?
I mean, to be honest, Sora doesn't look that powerful.
I fought a bunch of monsters.
I mean, Trickmaster, I guess. Maybe Darkseid?
Hey, if you can't even move
Does
this,
guard armor count? It's not really a monster. I guess.
you can't call yourself the hero.
Well, I guess he's not a hero either. Join the club, dude. We have leather jackets. Though, to be honest, I don't think we have one small enough for you. We'll manage.
Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Alright. So, we now have access to challenges, so to say. They're not really that hard. They're actually... I feel like they should be earlier in the game. But all you have to do is destroy these barrels. Recommendation, if there's multiple in the middle, just target one of the front ones. Or the middle ones. How'd I hit that one? And you'll be able to hit it. Not bad for a beginner. Pretty decent. This one is actually a little bit harder. I like to do this first. Though I didn't manage to hit both, it's fine. You can also lift to do these. You have a decent amount. Can we lock on? That's the wrong way. So well. Oh well. It's alright. I like to clear the ground. This isn't too hard, though you could lose a lot of time like I did. No, right there. And then this one wants you to hit it into the other four, which I managed to fuck up somehow. Overall, it's not that hard. Let's see if we can aim this. Yep. Pretty easy. Like,
You know,
just make sure you're aiming for the middle barrels in a type of cluster.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
afraid not.
Afraid not.
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Technically, that's only 3 words, because ain't is one word. And we get the power of thunder. This is your friend. I recommend, actually, how I normally do it is, I don't have it on X, I have it on triangle, and then I'll put fire here, I guess. I'm not going to use fire that much. Blizzard and thunder is more my shtick. You could also customize how Donald and Goofy act, though at this point in the game, it's not really worth your time. So we're going to head out into the Coliseum. I mean, Phil won't let us through. I guess we're just going to have to find our way.
Rather
stubborn go.
Wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right?
Nice zooming.
Well then, hey, get a load of this.
Bam!
A pass?
A pass? How do you know what a pass looks like?
All yours.
Hold on.
Good luck, kid.
Did Phil, like, show you one and be like, haha, you can't have this? Like, so we now have the entry pass, which allows us to unlock the games, which is pretty cool. So we can be like, yo, how'd you get this? Can we enter the games? Now, one thing of note before we get into this, and I really hate to kind of cut this short, but one thing that you need to be sure of, especially if you're low level like I am, usually I like to be around 12, 13, 14 for this. I'm a little low, but I should be able to manage. One thing of note, if you do not have anything that can lower fire damage, then you're going to be screwed right off the bat. I also recommend that you have a decent set, which I should probably fix. I'm going to go with potion. I'm going to get rid of the elixir because, to be honest, it's not worth my time. High potion will work. A mega potion isn't a bad idea. And actually, I could recommend, because of the fight coming up, that you maybe give Donald and Goofy some items. I'm not going to do it because I feel they waste a lot, but it is a value type thing. Again, Thunder, Blizzard, Fire, that's how I lay out. If you want to see what Thunder looks like, it's pretty good. We're just going to do that. If you lock on, it goes in the general area, so it's very good. Thunder is a type of AoE. And well, it's just generally a good ability. I also did not know if you're locked on, you can't. Huh, you learn something new every day. But one thing I haven't shown off is basically everything in the journal. There's the Trinity list, there's the Dalmatians, which I am missing quite a few. We have found 6 though, which you could go turn in Traverse Town. There are the characters, as we see. We've found a few more Heartless. How many soldiers? 74. Shadows are probably, yep, a nice 173. There's quite a few. We got White Mushrooms. We defeated one, though kind of just disappeared. Heartless that Sora and company encounter while they search for Alex. Alex? Did I say Alex? Wow. Alice. And we, of course, we have more characters and all that. I haven't really shown this off. Chronicles. This is something that is kind of reminiscent of kind of a flashback. If you haven't played the game in a while, like let's say you were in Wonderland, you collected all the evidence, but you did the part of the Queen, but you don't remember it, and you're trying to make sure that like where you're at, you can go back to this and it'll tell you, and it'll stop here, and then this one will be where it is at, so you'll know where to go. So this is kind of like a checklist, so to say, for people that haven't played in a while. Overall, decent. Configuration, however, again, jeez. Configuration, I've already gone over, and everything else is of sort, or in the right order, sorted correctly. Again, if you didn't pick up any items for Donald and Goofy and you want to, I recommend before this fight, you should, if you have the money and you want to. I'm not going to force you on it, because I kind of can't, it's impossible, but I can easily recommend it. You are going to have 2 tough battles here, and yeah. So with that, I know the long explanation was kind of annoying, especially since we're supposed to be out of basic territory, but we're not. So next time we're going to be going into the games, using our magical Keyblade, and hopefully kicking some ass. Yeah, so till then.